9 straight wins. And the Guardians now with a record of 36-17. And they own first place in the American League Central. But Colorado is a different ball club when they play here at home than when they play on the road.
Anthony Molina, I'm sure, and there's going to be some adrenaline, and how quickly he controls that will be key.
There's a rocket to left field. That'll get down and go to the wall. That Tyler Freeman, he's going to turn and burn, and he's going to go in safely with a leadoff double. That's his 10th double of the year. So Freeman's in scoring position now for Andres Gimenez.
But that'll get the job done right here.
Gimenez moves Freeman over to third, 1 down.
Now can Jose Ramirez get him in? And the pitch swung on, a smash to second on 1 hop. Rogers will throw him out. 1-0 Cleveland. Freeman scores. Jose Ramirez now league leading 53 RBIs. Here's Josh Naylor.
2-2. That's a pitch that got in the hand, got on the hands, I should say, at Naylor. And that'll conclude the first inning.
25-year-old Xavier Curry facing Charlie Blackmon. 1-0 Cleveland. The bottom of the first.
Charlie hits this to shallow left, and this is going to drop. In fact, Charlie's going to get a double out of this. That is extra base hit number 601. Fry was way over in left center field. Double number 9 on the season for Chuck.
So a quick chance for the Rockies to respond. Here's Ezequiel Tovar.
Now the pitch, swing and a miss, and he got him without that runner moving up. So Curry strikes out Tovar, out number 1. It'll bring up Ryan McMahon.
Lifted high in the air, shallow left. Fry moving over toward the line, keeping the feet moving, and look at that ball carry.
Wow. See that carry? That was down the line, and he didn't even hit that ball that well.
So 2 down for Elias Diaz. Again, it's in the air. Again, it's in left field. David Fry makes the catch.
Bottom line is it was ball 4, and they're loaded up for catcher Bo Naylor, another guy who's in desperate need of a big game offensively just to get that confidence back.
And a smash to second base, but it's a double play ball. So the Rockies turn 2, Guardians get a run, and it's 2-0 with a runner at third base.
Yeah, that's a gift run, and you still have an opportunity to pick up another one.
So Brian Rocchio coming up.
Oh boy.
Ball 4. Third walk of the inning.
Well, this could be his very last hitter, should Freeman reach.
Now Freeman rocked a double to left field his first time up. Speaking of Southern California, Tyler Freeman delivers with an RBI single with 2 outs here in the second to make it 3-0 Guardians.
There you go. Freeman's got both hits, but they finally get a hit and drive in a run.
Tyler Freeman 2 for 2, 2 innings in. Now here comes Bud Black, and that's going to be the end of the line for Anthony Molina.
Yeah, you can't leave him in any longer.
He will exit after an inning and 2/3 here this afternoon.
So pitching change already, and Josh Rogers will make his Rockies debut. Just called to the big leagues from Albuquerque. And I'll tell you this, folks, I'm just being honest. I pay no attention to numbers in the Pacific Coast League because it is the most difficult league on the planet to pitch in.
Left on left. Andres Gimenez, the batters.
And he got it with a sweeper. Well done by Rogers. The Rockies trailed 3-0, middle of 2. So here's Brent Doyle with 2 outs, nothing cooking. And that ball off the end of the bat is going to drop in front of Fry. So the Rockies have their second knock, and the speedster Doyle is aboard. And that's
17 straight now for him reaching base.
Which is the longest stretch, not only of his career, but it's the longest stretch by a Rocky this year.
And gets a changeup off the end of the bat, just dumps it in front of the left fielder, David Fry.
Sean Bouchard is trying to break a 0 for 17 streak at the plate.
Not going here, and Bouchard lines it to deep right, and it gets over the head of Will Brennan. Doyle around third. He'll score on the misplay in right. Bouchard is second. Thank you very much. 3-1.
Now the number 9 hitter, Alauris Montero.
It's got a little extra carry to it. Now that's going to fall.
Alauris Montero bloops one to center.
No.
And a sliding catch
Beautiful.
by Tyler Freeman to end the inning.
Nicely
An
done.
All-out effort by Freeman. He had to leave his feet to secure the catch. He does, and that retires the side.
3-1. Cleveland has the lead here in the top of the third.
Oh boy, does he hammer that one down the left field line into the corner it goes. And into second base with double number 10 is Jose Ramirez.
Well, that's what happens too. You get yourself in a good hitter's count, and he was ready for that fastball. He smoked it down the line. I mean, a bullet. They've had their leadoff man all 3 times so far today.
Career double number 335 for Jose.
Naylor fighting a little bit of a slump these days.
Swung on and missed. So Rogers, 1-2-3, dispatches of Naylor.
Here's David Fry hit by a pitch and scored last inning.
And David Fry with a line drive single into center field. Jose coming around third. He will try to score. Doyle's throw will go right to second base. And it will be an RBI hit for David Fry and a 4-1 Guardians lead.
So Brett Doyle will pass the baton to Sean Bouchard. Bases loaded for the Rockies. This is a great opportunity for the Rockies here in the 4th, down by 3 runs. And this is a hot shot off of Jimenez. He's not going to get anyone. 4-2. I would think that'll be a hit as hard as it was struck. But most importantly, it didn't produce an out.
No, and then he panicked and tried to get it because of the speed of Brett Doyle. So now you got the bobble. You're going, oh man, that guy's going. I got to just flip it because I got to get rid of it.
Up to the plate, Alauris Montero.
And this is up the middle. A base hit. This could tie it up. Doyle around third. He'll score. Whole new day at Coors Field. It's 4-4. Monty coming through behind in the count.
Gives him 19 RBIs on the season. Well, here's a prime example of good things happen when you put that ball in play.
Charlie at the plate. Charlie loop double to left in the first. Another 1-2. And Charlie drops his ball to deep right. Brennan going back. And it's gone. 3-run home run. Chuck Nasty. Second of the year. And the Rockies now lead it 7-4. Well, one Georgia Tech kid against another Georgia Tech kid. And Chuck said, hey, I matriculated there a decade before you did.
Yeah, so I'm going to make sure I stay back on this curveball, hit a line drive.
Well, here's Kyle Manzardo now, who has walked and hit into a double play.
And Manzardo hits a high fly ball down the right field line. Charlie, can he get there? Did he make the catch? How do you like those 2 plays to start the 6th inning? Tovar in the infield, and the 37-year-old Chuck Nasty doing it on both sides of the baseball today.
Chuck still has it. This is remarkable, how far he had to run, and then also the backhand. That's an awkward play.
So Montero goes to first, 2 aboard for Charlie, who in the 4th inning had 2 aboard, and then he lost a baseball to right. And Charlie lines this to center, no one's there. This is going to run all the way to the warning track. 1 run is scored. Montero gets a stop sign. Charlie is now 3 for 4, 2 doubles, a 3-run homer, and 4 driven in. 8-4 Colorado.
What a challenge for Victor Vodnik as he comes on to a couple of men on, and the always dangerous Jose Ramirez at the plate.
That's drive right center field. That's going to get down and go all the way toward the warning track. Blackmon does cut it off, and they'll have to stop Rocchio at third.
And how about that? Jose Ramirez down in the count 0-2. Hammers a double to right center. And the Guardians trail it 8-5. Jose with 2 doubles today and 2 RBIs. And runners at second and third with 2 down. And my goodness, do they need Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor, line drive caught in the air to end the inning by Ezekiel Tovar. So a run for Cleveland to get to 8-5 in the top of the 9th inning. Jalen Beeks leads the team in saves with 4, and he will be asked to get the final 3 outs. It'll be Brian Rocchio leading off, and then the top of the order.
1-2 pitch. And did he go too far? Well, the home plate umpire, Mark Wegner, said he did. And that's strike 3. That might have been a real break for the Rockies, but they'll take it.
How about Tyler Freeman roping one down the left field line? He's on his way around first. A hard turn. He'll go for 2. Bouchard's throw, not in time. A hustle double for Freeman, his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
There you go. There's your base runner. And it's nice. It's a double. He didn't waste any time. He got a fastball inside part of that plate and gets it by him. His 2nd double, their 4th of the game.
So now Andres Jimenez 0 for 4. And there's a line drive base hit left field. Around
Beautiful.
third,
Keep
Freeman
going.
will score. Throw
Now.
goes to second, and now the tying run will come to the plate in the form of Jose Ramirez.
Now we got some action.
Swung on and missed. What a big pitch from Jalen Beeks. Now you have the advantage of left on left against another dangerous guy, Josh Naylor. Towering pop-up on the infield. Rogers, Montero, both calling for it. Rogers makes the catch, and the Rockies have terminated the 9-game Cleveland winning streak, the longest in baseball.